Okay, let us discuss now Wheatstone bridge. It is an arrangement of four resistances connected in this way P, Q, R, S, in which one is unknown and we have to find out that resistance. Okay, so in this, these four resistances are connected like this, that one end middle point of P and R and Q and R, S, they are common point joined with the battery, and P and Q and R and S common point joined with the galvanometer. Okay, now in this imbalance condition, potential difference across the galvanometer will be 0. Okay, in that condition we can say potential at B will be equal to potential at D. So in that case no current will flow through the galvanometer, and this is called balance condition. In the balance condition, ratio of P and Q will be equal to ratio of R and S, or ratio of P and R will be equal to Q and S. So if there is one unknown resistance, with the help of other three we can find out the unknown resistance. So in balance condition, P upon Q equal to R upon S. Now let us discuss the proof of this. How can we prove this? So for this we apply Kirchhoff's law. So on applying Kirchhoff's law in loop A, B, D, A. So this is A, B, D, A, B, D, A. In this, direction of current we take, direction of our movement we take clockwise. So in clockwise, when we move from in this loop higher to lower, so it will be negative I1P. So minus I1P, similarly minus IGG plus lower to higher I2 R equal to 0. Okay, next in loop BC DB, BC DB, so I1 minus I, this is IG, so I1 minus IG into Q, that will be negative, this is positive, and this one is also positive. So we make equation like this. This is the equation, that is minus I1 minus IG into Q plus I2 plus IG into S plus IGG equal to 0. So we get two equations on applying Kirchhoff's law from the loop. Okay, now in balance condition we know IG equal to 0, so we place IG equal to 0 here in these two, and we get from first equation I1P equal to I2R, and in second equation I1Q equal to I2S. IG 0, this term becomes 0, this is 0, and this is 0. So we get only minus I1 into Q plus I2 into S. So I1Q equal to I2S. On dividing 3 and 4, we get P upon Q equal to R upon S. This is our final relation.